So, Becky, you fight like a dairy farmer. Well, I guess I win this round of insults or fighting. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio Fight Like a Cow, which is the correct response. We're going to play The Secret of Monkey Island Remastered.
I like the idea that you thought I was ever going to fight you back.
It's not in your subby nature. Ping! There it is, look at that. Do 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 do. Ah, Mitzi and Kelladry are really enjoying the squishies. Meowdy, meowdy. Deep in the Caribbean, on the island of Melee. What's the button for make do thing?
Can't you just give it the look? That usually works for you.
No, not that. Video options, special effects on, full screen resolution. Controls. Gear, subtitle, classic, subtitle, spade, use, open motion. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Version hotspot, F10. I was so close, I was pressing F9. Oh, there it is. Ta-da!
In answer to the question, are you wrong? Like,
To you.
be more specific?
I'm very wrong in the head. Does that count? Ah, look at me. I'm surrounded by Labo and Pokemon cards. I've got a cutie on stream. I've got some cuties hanging out in the chat. And I've got the second game I ever completed on stream.
Mine was Dragon Age Inquisition.
What was your first?
Oh no, that would have been my third.
Ah.
My first would have been Spyro Year of the Dragon,
Okay.
then Dragon Age Origins, then Dragon Age Inquisition, and one trophy off of then getting the Platinum for Dragon Age 2, and it can stay that way.
Interesting.
I do not like the middle child as much.
Oh, Poshcat has been hooked on a GTA RPG, but not going to neglect the sexy potato friends. I very much appreciate that, Poshcat. You get extra scritches and this piece of string to play with.
But Kelladry did a cute word.
Well, Kelladry gets to play with the jingly ball and the tiny catnip mouse. Do, 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 do. Can we hear that okay? I might have to set it up a bit for me, because I can barely hear it.
I can barely hear it, but also, like, I get that that's pretty far down the priorities. Not sure if it's on them.
Let's turn it up a bit. Let's whack it up one. Oop. No, not that way.
There is a small glowing light on my monitor
Ooh.
where the back of my laptop is dented in,
Ooh.
and it's pushing on the screen.
Kelladry's just batting any walls that I dangle. It's a bit late
so
for
many
that.
responses and none
It's
of them
a
are
bit
good.
late for that. You're about 2 years and 4 months too late for that.
I mean, they could have let you keep them in a jar. She doesn't know.
They should have done.
They should have.
There were a couple of things that were talked about between me and friends about what we would do. One suggestion was that we were going to have them dried and then like turned into earrings, and she was just going to wear them on earrings as earrings for first dates. Oh, bugger! Oh god, I hate this control.
There are a lot of people that she would not get a second date with.
Yeah, but it would weed out the weak ones. The other suggestion was possibly that she would keep them in a jar under the sink, and if any man ever upset her, she would just sort of ponk them out on the table in front of them quite dramatically. Go, this is what happened to the last guy. That upset me. But they wouldn't let me keep them. Apparently they're a biohazard. I mean, they were a biohazard while they were still attached, but... Hey.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you for the bits, Basin.
I mean,
Basin
surely
is
when they
back.
were in a jar, they were actually safer.
I mean, technically, they were contained at least. Yes. I'm glad that we can distract you from your existential woes with piratey goodness. He can hold his breath for 10 minutes. It's actually possible to kill Guybrush. If you happen to be the kind of idiot like me who can't work out the simplest of puzzles and actually fell. Oh! An arachnovolt just fell through the ceiling.
Oh no!
Nerg wants to know what was a... Hello, you're not late. We've literally just started. So... the biohazard was testicles in a jar.
It's called a beaver ball, Macquarie. The ferret on the ball that flops around. I don't know why it's called that. But I've got a box and it's got beaver ball on it.
Beaver ball?
Have you ever seen those little balls that they roll themselves around and they've got
The
like
ferret
a little...
balls?
Yeah!
Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, I've got one and I don't know if it's just like because it's a poorly translated knockoff, but mine says beaver ball on the box.
Yay! Poshcat drowned Guybrush for the achievement. I didn't realise there was an achievement now. Back
but
in
you
my
can
day,
accomplish
we
now.
didn't have achievements. It's weird. I completed Monkey Island 2 before I completed Monkey Island 1.
Well, I'm like 15 years overdue completing the first 2 Spyros if you're gonna get like that about it.
Spywell. Don't worry about it too much. I think I've only played Spyro New Beginning. I think so.
That was on the 2?
Oh. Yeah, PS2. I got it from Grog. It's good stuff. Yeah, I got like a bunch of cheap pre-owned games from my local Blockbuster when they closed down. Apparently, as they were shutting down the Blockbusters, they were sending all of the unboxed sleeve-only games through to the Sutton branch. So
Okay.
I would go in after work when I still worked in Sutton. I would go into Blockbuster and spend like an hour going through all of their new stock. And most of it was just the same old crap. Lots of like Premier Managers and shit like that no one really had any interest in. A bajillion copies of GTA Vice City that were scratched to fuck. Hi St. Cramson, how's the food? And yeah, and I ended up with just this huge PlayStation collection. Like I had, oh god, like loads of really good horror ones, like Forbidden Siren 2. Really difficult to get hold of that. Come on, come in.
Well,
No, I can't.
Macquarie's a mood.
What Mac do?
Spyro, the series with 3 games, that's all. There is Spyro the Dragon, there is Gateway to Glimmer, there is Year of the Dragon, and then there are Abominations they made for the PlayStation 2.
So is it not
Also
good
known
or,
as
or
I'm
what?
Precious About My Childhood.
Is it not good or?
It's not what was on the PS1. I want more of the same for just forever. I found my comfort zone. If I'm line it anymore, I will not be able to actually physically fit in it, and that is just how it be.
Give pop. Give pop. Pick up pop. Usually you have to go down a dark alley for that. But I want the thing. Damn it.
Keller's pretty stoked about the new Magic the Gathering set and wants to know if anyone else do a playing.
I can't afford to play new Magic the Gathering. I only play Pokemon because they send Laura cards.
She may need you to like be her emotional support person. I haven't played it since I was a kid, and she's gonna like play with me. So
Ooh. Can I watch? Oh, sorry. Oh, you like dogs. Do you want to talk to the dog?
He's a puppy. He's a good boy.
It's Spiffy.
He's a good boy.
What do we say to the doggo?
You don't say things to the doggo, you provide them with food and love. This is a trick question.
There are 4 options. Woof, arf, ruff, or grr.
I mean, arf's closest to I, which is probably what I'd say to a dog.
Woof, arf, arf. Mm.
Well, now I know.
Ooh, St. Crimson's about to try sour soup for the first time. Like, is Tom Yum sour? I don't know. That's one of the few I know. I feel like I've missed a bunch of chat.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you were doing a monologue and I didn't want to just like jump in the middle of
Sorry.
it with, oh no, you're not actually late, Crimson. We only just started.
Yeah, I think I said that though. We had only just started. Sleeping Dogs was good. I enjoyed that.
Posh Cat got Oddworld Abe's Odyssey from that. I'm assuming the Blockbuster thing.
Oh.
I have the new version of that on my phone. If you ever want to really upset yourself.
Hello. Stay here.
Yeah, it works as a mobile game, but I can't do it.
I couldn't play it on a PS1, so.
Yeah, I really struggled, but I was probably too young to have Oddworld.
Really?
Let me Google when it came out.
This is Rapture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld.
I heard that so many times.
Me too. Because I liked watching the intro. I just couldn't play the game for shit.
When it came out, I was 4. Yes, I was too young to be
what
playing
year was
that
it?
game. 97.
97, okay. Okay.
Slightly insulted that my girlfriend couldn't work that out from the fact I was 4. Pretending to be pouty about it now.
Are you?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, did I need to say that? Rude.
Premier is offering Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon or Magic cards, trying to get rid of old collections.
Oh, goodness. Where's Crimmy based?
Canada, which, considering, like, it costs me like 20 quid to get my Gymquisition merch
Yeah.
sent from
I feel like getting
America.
heavy-ass cards.
No, you're thinking of it wrong. It was visiting next month.
So
Yeah.
you suggest getting them sent to somebody else?
Yeah, and then, like, I hope you weren't planning on bringing clothes for your trip.
He was bringing suits, wasn't he?
I'm working on talking him out of it.
He's a fancy lad.
And he said that he couldn't come along today despite my constant nagging and, like, asserting that he doesn't actually need a job.
He does need a job, though.
I get that, but what if didn't?
Mm-hmm. Guybrush. Do you know why it's called Guybrush?
I know impressively little.
Because I believe they were making this, making the graphics on an Amiga using deluxe paint, and the sprite they generated for Guybrush were .brush files, and he was just their protagonist, so he's Guy.brush.
But apparently soursop was a fruit, not a typo.
Ooh,
What the heck is soursop? And if anyone says fruit...
I just misread it because dyslexia.
Oh no, I assumed that you'd read it and gone, nah, that's not what that meant to say.
No, I misread it because I'm a dumbass. And I'm not wearing my glasses either, so...
You're not a dumbass.
I am.
I'm a
All I know
proper
is that
cop.
I know nothing. Anything else is a bonus.
Mm.
Look.
No, Arachnoval, I have not seen the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer.
I have!
Okay, that laugh was a thing.
It's film. It's clearly had a lot of work put into it by some people. So I hope that people like the film. Because it would be a terrible shame if people put that much effort into it. And they didn't like it. It's a cute rat though.
Oh,
But it's such a cute rat. What if I...
oh, it's great. It's like Sir Benjamin.
Can I just... Sir
4 people
Benji.
will get that reference.
The 4 people that listen to our show.
I meant 4 people that play on it, but fine.
I didn't know what to eat. Oh, what time is it? 10 o'clock.
Kel is in full agreement with you. She only goes to drafts. I hope that means something to you. IRL, it's 6 or 7 quid for a whole night of gaming. Also plays Magic the Gathering Arena, which is completely free to play, loves the game, but has only ever spent $5 on it. Good job.
Nice.
Poshcat subscribed at tier 1. Thank you, Poshcat.
Thank you, Pushcat. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I know how Twitch works. I really need to look into how Twitch works. At some point, I should
Poshcat
probably
is a subby meow.
Subby
That's how
meow.
that works.
I'm just collecting subs, alright?
This is seemingly more of an effective way of building an army than I thought it would be. I'm glad it's working out for us
Right?
so well.
See? The subby army. One day
Where
I'll
are you
just...
going to keep us all?
In a cage? On
I
your
mean,
knees where you belong? Isn't that where subbies belong? I will do a scritch on all the Poshcat chunks. There's a head bit, and there's some middle bits, because it's a long kitty. And there's the tail bit. I will scritch the bit just above the tail.
My insides are doing things autonomously, and I don't think it's the kid for once.
Soup made of sour gummy worms. I want it! Assuming it's vegan, obviously. Alright, now I've slidden into the shadows. Mysterious.
Noog is not impressed with Arachnos bringing Sonic's name into this. Oops. I think Kel might murder someone if she doesn't get those magic cards. And Crimmy is a good and lovely boy. Also, I now know what soursop is. It's
Yeah?
delicious in a smoothie, and every time they go get Vietnamese food, he has one.
Ooh,
Still don't
nice.
know what it tastes. What does it taste like? It sounds like it tastes like vinegar and a mop, but I think what I'm doing is I'm just like breaking the word down in my head.
I thought you were going to suggest it's like cilantro, like how... what is it in the UK? Not
Coriander.
cilantro. Coriander. Like how some people taste that as soapy?
Yeah, doesn't Laura get that?
Yes, she does. So I have to be very careful about my cooking. Because I love that stuff.
I like it in tomato soup. I found that out
I
by
like it in
accident
carrot
when I
soup.
thought I'd picked up the basil.
Oh. Basil.
Future Fishy is afraid of CGI Sonic.
Ooh, Future Fishy, while you're here, question. Would you have any objections to me getting subby tentacle girl dressed, looking embarrassed and dressed as a bee, tattooed on me somewhere at some point? Because I am seriously considering this.
She is so cute and perfect.
She is so cute and perfect.
Oh,
I love her
heavens,
little
it's
tongue.
my child. Standing here, in this room.
Oh heck.
Oh, hey there, mister. I'm just going to mute myself.
Oh heck, we nearly had like a whole bonus person. Right, what do? I've got a helmet. I mean, skinny one with weird trousers, long trousers, but also quite high-waisted, but not fully ankle length. I guess it was a style at some point. I got pot. Give pot. Would you like some pot? What's going on in the chat? I have to do all the things myself now. Arachnovolt wants to know if anyone has played Box Boy and Box Girl. I haven't, but I like the puzzly aspect. That looks like it might be quite cute. So Crimson, apparently it's tasted cross between strawberry and pineapple. Let's put both on a pizza. It's slightly floral, very sweet and fruit. Like a citrus fruit, but without a sour or acid. I'm curious.
Are you okay?
What happened with Little Person? Did I miss Little Person? I don't know what that was about. I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Where's my mummy?
Are you my mother?
Oh, I suspect Becky's back. Back again.
Hello.
Yay! Future Fishy has consented to tattooing. I get artwork tattoo. Yes!
Yay.
That's my next tattoo sorted. I'm not sure where it's going to go. Might put it on a calf. That's going to smart.
I don't know where you are with, like... A calf's not that bad.
I mean, I'm quite chunky there. Like, when I was getting my arm done, Little Person was Becky Small.
It was the firstborn. He
The
has been
firstborn.
placated with, like, head strokes, milk, and unicorn.
A unicorn. Is it Nuffles?
It is not Nuffles. He now has Rainbow.
I forgot about Rainbow. Yes, of course.
We went to build a bear, which I was stressed before we even walked in the shop. And because he's quite tall, they were talking to him like he was far. I was like, no, he's two. Please stop asking him questions. He doesn't know what one is.
Oh, bless.
And they were being really sweet and everything. It was just like you're pitching this all wrong. But he walked up and down a bit, and he set his heart on a little unicorn with rainbowy feet.
Oh, it's very
And-
cute.
Yeah. We got her a lollipop to hold on her leg.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lollipop, lollipop.
So yeah,
Boom.
this sparkly rainbowy soft unicorn. And they were like, oh, and you can have a free t-shirt with it. I was like, awesome, Damien. Which t-shirts do you like? Monster Truck.
Yeah.
So yeah, we now have like the most adorable unicorn, but also Monster Truck.
Adorable unicorns can be into monster trucks too.
And I'm very proud of those.
When you
choices.
say monster truck, do you mean like a truck that is also a monster?
No, I mean like those big trucks with the oversized wheels that
Okay.
run over smaller vehicles.
It could have been multiple things.
It could have, but it was not.
Right, I want to pick up the sword. And
I don't
where
know where you are with
is the...
chat.
You got an explanation for the strawberry pineapple taste, and then I suggested putting strawberries on pizza, and Nerg was upset. I'm sus.
I am upset.
I heard about this on the internet the other day, and I'm like, now I kind of want to try it.
I don't fault you for wanting to try it, but please don't make me.
I'm not gonna make you try it. I'm somebody that enjoys pineapple on pizza. Are the people going, ew, don't have strawberry on pizza, the same kind of people that don't like pineapple on pizza?
I like
Although,
pineapple on
not being
pizza.
citrus, perhaps it wouldn't have that sort of citrusy acidness that cuts through the cheese quite nicely.
You see, my worry is like soggy strawberries aren't good. Like
No.
pineapple is soggy, like by default.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Did you get that Basin is back for one welcomes the new dominant overlady?
That me, yeah. I
Yeah.
appreciate. Yep. Y'all can bow and scrape. And kiss the boots. Kiss the boots.
I have yet to see you in your new rocks. I really want to see how small I end up feeling. I feel like the answer is many small.
Well, how about this? When you come over next, I will pop them on for you. And only them. And you can see where you come on my boobs.
I'd have to go and ask her if
Ha!
it's okay to show you the
Probably underneath then.
Yes, I could.
I can just sort of balance one on your head then.
I mean, like, I know that all short people have decided to get angry if, like, someone puts the pint on your head. I don't know the company line on boobs on head, but I for one am fine with it.
You're fine with a boob on head.
Mhm.
You are my shiny new bra.
I'm trying to think of a bra joke, and I'm not quick-witted enough for this.
Do you need a bra that will... I'm trying to think of something I can say on stream. I know the mature filter's on, but still.
Ooh.
Go on.
Do you need a bra that can dive to 30,000 feet?
I do?
Subby bra.
Nice.
Right, that's the only clever thing I'm going to do this week.
The Swedish pizza? Tell me of the Swedish pizza, St. Creamy.
Macri, I feel like you're throwing away friendships over not a lot if you're upset that badly by grated carrot on pizza.
What's wrong with grated carrot?
I mean, grated carrot on pizza, like, if it was instead of cheese, I'd feel hurt and betrayed, but, like, Laura would probably go for it.
Maybe?
I mean, she doesn't like cheese, it's not like there's a loss there.
That it's true, she does not like cheese.
Oh,
I, on
no
the other hand,
sauce for
I'm a
creamy.
big fan of cheese.
Right. Oh, I proper miss, like, non-vegan pizzas. Like, vegan pizzas, you can't get the same, just, like, the dirty coagulated amount of cheese.
Yeah. There is a place near here that does really, really cheap extra large pizzas for about 17 quid. So
Ugh.
if you go and pick them up, you can get 2 for 1. But, like,
Ugh.
there is a layer of grease on it.
Oh,
Just this layer of grease. It's about 2.5 foot across.
oh, I used to get, I think it was, I can't remember if it was a 17 or 18 inch pizzas. I used to be able to put a full one of those away by myself.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid.
Yeah.
Store, see?
Oh, they're so good.
Crusty old lech.
So
Make
good.
any
Like, if there'd have been buy one get one free, like, that'd have been great, because I could have eaten one and rolled myself up in the other for a nap after.
I'm sick of it.
It's weird. Astrid was telling me about somewhere in Bournemouth you can get like a 5-foot pizza,
Another Malay Island tourist.
and like a lot of people have trouble getting it through their front door.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
was
are
like-
those, like, 3 foot wide?
You know, it wasn't until I heard about that I realised that I actually quite like the idea of having sex on top of a pizza. It never occurred to me before, but as soon as somebody went 5-foot pizza though, I was like, uh-huh.
Can do you a 5'3" girlfriend and, like, get some cheese.
I mean, I would happily cover you in cheese. And then happily eat the cheese. But I don't think it'd be hot. Okay, Swedish pizza is ham, curry powder, onion, and banana. I mean,
Stop
hot
the
banana's definitely a thing.
Oh no, hot banana is not a thing.
No, hot banana. Yeah, like pineapple fritters from the curry Chinese place.
Yeah, I don't like pineapple fritters, but banana fritters just upset me.
Because
They have the texture of no. If I had to describe their texture, it's just
it's weird. I didn't know bananas could taste like yazoo. You know, like banana yazoo.
Yeah.
It wasn't until like I made banana pancakes I realised that fuck, they actually do taste like that if you mash them and cook them.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named
Sven?
Sven?
No, but I once had a bomber named Dominique.
Close enough.
Sweden have Volvo, ABBA, IKEA, and Pizza Heresy.
Ooh,
I
I
do.
could go for Posh Cat's pizza.
Yeah?
Barbecue base, pineapple and olive.
Apart from the olive.
I will eat your olives. I will keep you safe.
You can eat my olives. I will allow you to enjoy my olives.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
Noog is not a happy bun.
No?
Sweden, home of Volvo, ABBA, IKEA, and Pizza Heresy.
Pizza heresy, young and free, and it's covered in cheese. Banana, na 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 na.
Arachnovolt finds that interesting and doesn't know if he'd like it, but would be open to try it.
Gotta try new things. Gotta try new things. Like, I don't know, axillism.
Crimson is going for the appeal to reason here. That while we all may disagree about pineapple on pizza, at least we can unify that banana is a crime against humanity.
Just in general, or?
No, oh, no banana on pizza.
Do you know bananas are like all genetically the same?
Yes.
That's a
there's
cool
actually
fact.
This one guy that I saw a documentary on that's trying to make different kinds of bananas.
Good, because the Cavendish is genetically inferior and is starting to get like lots of bad things with it. Anything with jalapenos, yes, Nerg, you are correct. Right. Back, left, right.
Apparently
Thank
the
you,
problem
Matt.
with all the ones that aren't Cavendish is they're not Cavendish. Like, they're not
Back,
big enough, or the texture's wrong, or they don't taste right, they're just,
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
But yeah,
left.
they're useless and they don't breed, so
Nope.
they're just a steadily mutating line.
Right.
Ooh, and Crimmy's favourite pizza is pepperoni, pesto, and spinach.
Ooh, nice.
That does sound good.
Left, right, back.
I have to be careful with pepperoni, because do you know how you tell spicy pepperoni from regular pepperoni? Like, if someone's
Eat
just
it?
giving you it on your foot. Yeah, you put it in your mouth.
Get your girlfriend to eat it for you.
I would love to get my girlfriend to eat it for me.
I will happily eat you anytime. Eat it anytime. The pizza. And also
that-
you.
Sorry, you just stuttered for a
Right,
moment
left,
there. I
back.
thought you said something different.
Right, left, back. What?
Oh, and Arachnovolt's going to have a bash at homemade burgers sometime soon. If you haven't watched the Binging with Babish, I think he does a basics episode on burgers. Like, even if you don't need to learn anything, just listen to it to listen to him talk. Just, he has such a nice voice.
You're a big fan.
He's got a really nice voice, and a lot of the stuff that he does is stuff that I was like, wow, if I wasn't vegan, this would be really interesting, and I'd probably try that.
This shouldn't take too long.
That pasta thing was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
We ate a lot of that. Well, I mean, I only had it once, but that felt like a lot. It was a very large portion.
Hours pass.
I made it a few times.
Yes. You made it with couscous as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
Hey, I think I hit
that ended in sadness.
That ended up in too much couscous.
t-shirt.
Yeah, I've
Slightly
gone off
gravelly
couscous.
vomit.
It wasn't though. It was so cohesive. It was.
Am I vomiting or squeezing a toothpaste tube?
Oh,
What do?
I didn't. I felt dirty. It's the only way I can describe how I felt. Dirty and not in a good way.
Oh no. I was going to say I usually feel dirty because I'm filth.
Hmm.
Absolute filth. Oh, bugger. Where am I? Is it first bath?
Oh,
There we go.
Arachnovolt has seen it and can't afford to grind his own hamburger meat. Yeah, meat's expensive.
Oh no.
Although, like, grinders aren't expensive if you're, like, cheap like me and just cut it up and throw it in a blender and hope for the best.
Oh,
Probably not the
no.
desired effect. Nig likes Babish too. And Cal's favourite is a specialty pizza from a local pizza chain with sweet Thai chili sauce, jerk chicken, pineapple, and green onions. I can never remember which are the different onions. Are green onions spring onions?
Yeah. Think so.
I'll just go and find out. Good day.
Was so good.
It's not like grapes where the green ones are the white ones or something.
I can't remember. Right. Give fish to a troll. It was a red herring. Hey! You're not a union troll. Also, how did you force pull that bloody club? How do? Oh, no, 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 no. Do I want to go there? I want to learn how to use my sword, right?
And how to do a heckin' swish.
I guess I need to learn how to sword fight with the help of Duke Nukem!
Back in my could eat like an 18-inch pizza in a sitting days,
Only one.
one of my like favourite things to do was to make burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the amount of things you can put in the middle of a burger.
Cheese.
Cheese. Eggs a tricky one, but totally worth it. Like, that's mostly a the look on your face kind of one to do.
Haha! You were not expecting an egg. No.
Yeah, I worked out eventually that if you just, like, poached the egg first, it was way easier.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Fish. That'd freak people out.
I made fish cookies once.
To fuck with someone, or?
Someone said that it shouldn't be done and it couldn't be done, so I did it, and you know what? They were half right. They're not good.
I can imagine. What fish did you use?
Some sort of whitefish. Might have been pollock.
Jackson. Right.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster?
It's Johnson John, right?
You?
Posh cat's like, wait, Duke Nukem?
It's Duke Nukem. I'm gonna learn to be better than the Swordmaster.
Hard work and sweat and blood.
Don't have time to play with myself.
Fighting side by side with Carl.
That is a sad way of existing.
The local constabulary had his
Oh, Crimmy's been waiting to try chopped chip and shallot cookies for a while, but is scared.
Hogney on them. Hi, any shallots?
I don't know, I've tried chocolate in tomato sauce and that's pretty good.
I've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum. But first you better stop waving it around like a feather duster.
I do.
What it takes.
Nuh-uh.
I've noticed the variety of voices you do unsettle me a lot less if I'm not looking at you while you do them.
Those alien assholes blew up my ride.
I'll do what I can. Of course.
Damn.
Did you see my sign?
Ah,
I mentioned
arachno-
Gearbox around Duke. You still kind of saw about Nukem Forever. Oh, not really surprising. Have you ever seen John St. John reading, like, excerpts from 50 Shades of Grey?
No, what?
It's just Duke Nukem reads 50 Shades of Grey. It's somewhat entertaining. It's not Guildford Godfrey reads 50 Shades of Grey levels of... Gotta love it.
Apparently the thing Arachno likes about burgers is how versatile they are. Like, a standard bacon cheeseburger is vastly different depending on where you go.
Yeah. What if you put the bacon and the cheese inside the burger?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Okay.
if you go to a vegan's house for a bacon cheeseburger, what you leave with is disappointed, but not as much as you thought you'd be. And Macra is trying to work out the name of the white sauce with the Z in it.
Let's see what you can do with it.
Bernays? Bernos? Me, it's
Where's
Bernos.
here? Says a
Hi,
lot.
Chrono! Oh, woo!
Don't waste my
Oh,
time.
oh, woo!
Like yourself.
Oh, woo!
Seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business.
I guess I've got no choice. Damn, I need the money. That's 30 pieces of 8.
This is gonna take some special.
Nuke prefers Sarge from
Gilbert
Rebels to
Gottfried
Blue
reads
Reading.
50 Shades of Grey.
It's only because I feel it's special.
It was like fingernails down a chalkboard.
Going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up again.
I can't do it too loud because Laura's asleep. Oh, Hollandaise. It could have been Hollandaise. There's one that ends with a Z.
Yeah, you're gonna fight the machine. It's got a monkey and everything.
Don't be afraid.
Where is it?
Distance, distance. No. Beat first, then lunge.
Lunch. Oh, yeah.
Bless! Oh, that was adorable. Oh, Satsiki.
Tzatziki.
That's double
That's a
Zs.
sauce.
It is.
Very Greek.
Oh, you see, I was trying to think of like a sauce, and I thought tzatziki was like a dip.
Yeah, I consider it
Apparently,
more
I
of a
was
dip.
being too specific in my brain search request.
Same.
Sword fighting is
Sword fighting's like making love.
Have you read 50 Shades? Like, I've heard of it, and that's as far as I've gotten.
I read like a little excerpt from it and went, "That's not BDSM. Off you fuck." I just found the whole thing quite offensive, and then like I spoke to kinksters who were like explaining bits of it to me. I was like, "No, that's not kink. That's abuse." And I was getting very upset with people who were like, "Oh yeah, I understand BDSM now because I read 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades More and whatever other Twilight fanfiction she wrote."
50 Shades, please just fucking pick when I want to leave B&Q. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's not so good.
You should have responded with something like, how appropriate.
You fight like a cow.
You see, it's razor sharp wit like that that wins fights.
It is razor
Try
sharp.
another.
Okay.
Imagine this.
Ah,
Propped up against a wall.
whenever Macri goes to Subway, it tells them to nuke it with Satsika. I saw a Subway with a vegan option, I was really confused.
There's loads of vegan options in Subway.
There's, like, literally none the last time I checked, and I've been upset ever since.
I've been going to Subway for years.
What the hell were you eating?
Veggie Delight, because I really like the Veggie Delight. I just like vegetables. So
Yeah,
I think
see, I don't really
the
like vegetables, so...
Italian, hearty Italian is vegan bread. And then you just get like, just go loads and loads of vegetables, extra chili, extra chilies, extra pickles.
You see, what you've got there is an overpriced salad in bread.
Yeah. It's cheaper than everything else because it's not got any like major stuff in it. And then I think the sweet onion, which is quite spicy, is a good dressing. What's Future Fishy saying about 50 Shades?
All I've read of 50 Shades was a compilation of weird metaphors, like comparing the guy to a mother hamster about to eat its young.
Okay.
Well, sploosh, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
People enjoyed this.
Oh yeah, people were just clamouring for it. Like, oh, it's so romantic. It's not. It's abusive. This is the problem. Hollywood has taught you to treat creepy, weird shit like that as romance, and it's just not. And it inspired all these ridiculous wannabe doms who just mask their abuse as, I own handcuffs, so now I'm a dom. If you're a real sub, you'll submit to me.
Oh, I love that real one.
Oh yeah, True Scum. You get it a lot in the get it a lot from like trans meds. If you were really trans, you'd do this. Oh, you fuck.
Wow, if you were really a dickhead, you'd say literally what you just did. Good job.
You did well done.
You get a
Congratulations
star,
on your
take a
dickheadery.
cookie as you leave.
Yes, the cookie is poisoned.
The cookies contain potassium benzoate. That's bad.
You've made me cookies before.
My cookies don't contain potassium benzoate, they contain
But
love.
do mine? Do the ones you give me contain it?
No,
Okay.
they contain love. Only love. And peanut butter. And chocolate chips. Lots and lots of sugar. So technically they're poisoned.
So, you know, technically she does all the hard work.
And you know, I cook my cookies.
You know what? Cookies done in a microwave are valid.
No, they're not. They're not cookies.
Delicious.
They're just lumps of hot cookie dough.
Yeah, so good though.
But they're not cookies.
And then covered in blue sauce.
Oh yeah?
Prima is on Team Hummus over
Hummus is
Satsike.
amazing.
Kel is going, no, they're a combination and will not expect this to fall into an either or. And Arachno started playing Minecraft again and
Ooh.
surprised how much he's enjoying it.
I nearly started playing that again today. What did he say?
I don't know,
okay.
the last time I knew you were playing Minecraft, I cried.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That was...
I distressed everyone that. Let's get baked. My cookies are baked. My cookies haven't been baked in a long time. But they are cooked in the oven. Yeah, I've not made drug cookies in a long time. The old family recipe. What? I was standing right there! Assault me!
Please give none to Nick.
No. It would be illegal in this country.
I never said you weren't visiting Nick in this hypothetical scenario.
I mean, Nick had gummies the other day, I think.
I don't know what he had, but from what I can tell, it was an intense time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, Nick, don't take more just because, like, the first lot hasn't hit yet.
Too late, I've already done that. I already have a mouthful of more drug gummies.
Oh, good. Are you sat down? Yes. Have you got your pyjamas on? Do you want to go get your pyjamas? That's not for happening, huh? Okay. I never asked if Patrick got to watch his cartoons.
Everybody should get to watch their cartoons. Yes, they are. They just never learned them yet. This bit of the game is a little bit long-winded, because you basically have to keep going through every pilot until you get every. I hope you learn to stop picking your nose. You have to get every single question and then every single response to those questions. It's a bit of a pain in the bum as a method for getting the thing.
Second born is kicking.
Oh no, not the second born. How can
Why?
they be the second born?
The
They haven't been
second
born.
pending
The second pending child.
is a fidgety penned. Oh god.
Oh no. Right, this is the end for you. You've got a crawling car.
I'm shaking.
That's not the answer! That's not the answer, I need the answer! I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
During a mighty struggle. I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I have, but I haven't stopped straightening my septum piercing.
Handkerchief.
Yay. How'd that feeling?
It's a bit itchy. It's less sore when I boop it.
I wanted to make sure you
Good.
feel comfortable with me.
You've not like got it caught on anything yet, have you?
I nearly got it caught in my body mop when I was showering the other day.
Oh, it's a special and exciting experience when you get it caught.
Ow.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it going to be as bad as the time I got my tongue piercing caught in my girlfriend's pubes?
You know, like when you get bopped on the nose and you like get that sort of like stunned feeling and
Oh god,
like,
I'm
your
going to
eyes
do it while
water?
pooing. Yep.
Yeah, it's more like that than anything.
Could you repeat that?
Ow.
I didn't quite get it.
Crimmy recommends Dan Olsen's 50 Shades of Grey movie reviews and Dominic Noble's reviews of the books and movies. And Kel has terrible lungs and can't smoke the weeds unless she's got a really good diffuser.
Oh, eat it.
So
I mean, don't.
she hardly ever gets high, and when she does, I'm going to assume that it's legal in Minnesota.
Mini soda. Tiny
Minnesota.
cans of drinks.
They're
Some
constantly
mini soda.
thirsty.
How appropriate.
I need another mini soda.
Posh Cat says that you're looking great, by the way. And Nerg's asking where you didn't take it out when you went down. No, that's not a thing. You leave it in.
My tongue piercing, no, I specifically got it to make all of that more fun. Because that's what I heard when I was 18. So I went and got my tongue pierced. And
Prepare to die.
I was going out with someone who was fun, in a very fuzzy sense. And I'd gone down on her for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I hadn't really thought much about that, and she needed a rest. So I went to sort of move out of the way and realised that my tongue was attached to her pubes. So there was a sort of 5-minute conversation that went something along the lines of, what? Your tongue stuck in my pubes. I can't let it out. I can't let the ball off. I eventually got the ball off. And then even then it was caught around the thread. It was really annoying because I'd specifically cleaned up before she got there. So I'd moved the scissors from off of the windowsill where they would have been with easy reach. Just a short clip away. And I only would have had slightly hairy teeth.
This is the end of you, gutter.
Eventually got free. We stopped dating not long after that. I think
Was it
partly to do with-
related?
I think embarrassment might have had something to do with that.
Aww. Wait, I humiliate myself in front of you all the time.
I know, and I love it.
Oh, yeah?
We should do it more.
So
I hope
anyway,
you
Caladre
stop
was
picking all
saying
those
a
things.
thing.
What was Caladre saying?
Picking your nose.
It's not exactly recreationally, but give it a year or two and it will be.
Medically. Yeah! Hashtag legalise it. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood!
Oh,
Oh?
I had a question.
Oh? What's the
Um,
question?
you know how you said that you probably couldn't be persuaded to go into San Francisco? And
Oh right, I
went-
thought you were going to say I thought you couldn't said you couldn't be persuaded to play Skyrim, and you're right. Sorry, go ahead.
My name is Guybrush.
Am I going to San Francisco?
I'd just like to point out, like, there is more than, like, one track to my mind. I'm not claiming there's many.
Is it
But
an
yeah.
8-track?
I tried to sort of convince you with, but think of the rainbow shop,
From me
and think of all the cool things.
You've been to
I
my
think-
house, right? You know it's rainbow.
Yeah, but think of all the other cool stuff that you could find while you were there and enjoy. Yeah. What about the Folsom Street Fair? I didn't think of throwing that at you.
I mean, that's an option. There are no words. How'll chat do? What's Space in his back saying? I missed a thing. Oh, St. Crimson was
Premi's
saying...
impressed with the duration, and guys just do it for a few minutes.
I mean,
I've
if you're just using your tongue, and you don't have to worry about anything going off and needing 15 minutes to recover, or whatever, then, you know, it's much easier to keep going. Like, strap-ons are good. Don't forget, like, penis owners can wear strap-ons too. I know this, because I used to be one who used them. Much less dysphoria from fucking someone with a strap-on. If you know, not opt yet. If that's what you're going for. I need a thing.
Aw, and Basin is never boasting about prowess henceforth.
Hey look, you can get good with your tongue, maybe.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, you have the manners of a beggar.
You have no manners at all. Sa.
You're not wrong, posh cat. Blood God. Cat. The context will be lost by the time you read this. You're not
What?
wrong. I don't know. The context is lost.
The blood god. Blood for the blood god. Oh, it was picking those, I think. Or mopping up blood,
Okay.
I guess.
That's one of Kel's favourite things about hormones. Like, won't finish no matter how long go.
Quite get it.
Hmm.
You have the manners of a beggar.
You have no manners at all. And I bet I don't have that yet. I don't have that for you. Damn you!
I think I'd be more excited about the tits, but I think that says more about me than anything.
I mean, you can play with my tits. Enjoy my tits.
Have them rested on my head.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm on this one.
I flashed you, but you didn't get to see it.
Damn it! No.
There you go. Chickle, chickle, chickle. Right. What's it doing? Feather duster.
Yeah, like I was supposed to return a thought.
Feather duster, feather duster, feather duster. Feather duster.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
See, I managed to remember a thing.
Yay! Kel has also validated my thing about the tits.
Hmm?
But,
Tits are good. Wear them like a hat. Mm-hmm.
best hat.
Marky 5. When you can't finish for ages and the other person gets bored. What about when you can't finish for ages because your mind keeps wandering because you have the attention issues and you end up throwing your own orgasm? The struggle is real. Welcome to my pain. Oh, you've moved. I can see you more now. Oh, wow. Chat can't see either of us, but there we go. What's going on? Handkerchief, blood, manners.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Say it. Yay! I hate it when sometimes the problem with this is like they just won't go for the thing. They'll just go, oh no, I don't know the answer. And you're just like, now I need to find another pirate to harass.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't know. I've got that one. Tip for points. Feather duster, janitor.
Nobody
Run that fast? I don't know if I've got that one yet.
Nobody ever will.
SADD is the worst. Oh no, why didn't you do the thing?
I'm really glad I don't get sex ADD, but I don't know, being pregnant's put me off of a lot of things.
Words for how disgusting you are.
And half of the people.
Oh no.
Is it half? It's roughly half.
Roughly half. How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
You fight like a cow.
Meow 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 meow.
You have the manners of a beggar.
See? You're an idiot. Come on. Like, it's a nice idea, this bit of the game. But if you've done it before, it gets like, I've done this. I've done this so many times. Have I got that one yet?
Never drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Answer it. Oh, you bastard. Just answer that thing. What?
Your modbot's a silly bot.
What Modbot do? What? I'd. Oh, what? Oh, I see why it did that. It was punctuation between 3 letters. It's 3 letters, not 2.
Okay. I like how it's got the aggressive, like, content filter on it. I better get going. I'll see you all on Thursday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, calm down. Bye-bye, Crimmy.
Bye-bye. Yeah, see you Thursday with cheesy pasta. I don't know.
Words for
I'm
how
guessing you haven't decided what you're playing yet.
On Thursday? I don't know. I might finish this.
Skyrim.
I'm never playing Skyrim! Ugh. Never. Never.
This is the end for you,
Never playing
you
Skyrim.
crawling cur.
Never playing Skyrim.
Oh, I'm shaking. Oh,
Yeah, subscribe
What
to
other game
Snowflake
lets you-
Ransom Reviews.
wow. You're good enough to fight the sword.
Like, how many other
totally-
games let you hoard all the cheese?
What you be wanting?
We got wheels. Wheels of cheese.
Cyber Street, prepare to die.
No, no Skyrim. Never.
Macari says Skyrim.
Look, I didn't like Arena. I didn't like Daggerfall. I didn't like Morrowind. I didn't like Oblivion. I'm not gonna play Skyrim.
But they're cheese. You can hoard cheese and you can find books and read them.
I don't want to. You
Nick
can also
says,
support St. Crimson on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Snowflake Rants Reviews. I nearly added an and, but that's not necessary there. Nose picking.
you've still not done the tiles, have you?
Tiles?
On your Twitch, underneath your screen, you can have it saying things.
Oh, I haven't done the thing.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's not, in fact, the thing they'd done.
No. Laura's going to help me do the sort of pop-ups for when people cheer and subscribe and stuff. At the moment, I just have to keep an eye on it. It'd be nice to do the pop-ups. Basically what I need to do is I need some actual time, when I can sit down and have a look at sorting Twitch out properly.
That's a really
don't-
convoluted way of saying it's not getting done.
It is getting done. Like, I would like to sit down. I don't know if I get emotes and stuff yet, or custom emotes, but I think it'd be quite fun to like design some specific sexy potato emotes. Maybe I'd like some tentacles, maybe.
Why not both?
Like potatoes with instead of eyes, they've got tentacles. Potato eyes, like not eyes.
See, I was more thinking like a little nest of potatoes, but like the nest is made of tentacles.
Hmm.
There are. You just never learn them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
I do
Poshcat
like
is hyped about the sexy potato emote.
See me coming.
Even before they smell your breath. Oh. Yeah, I'd love to make some sexy potato emotes. I guess I'd need to know what sort of size they need to be. I guess I need to get my pixel art. Get one with your sub button, I believe. So I guess I should come up with a genuine emote for the channel. I will sit down and design an emote. I haven't done any art. Maybe that'll be a stream. I could do like an IRL or an art stream.
Yay!
And I'll sit and make an emote. And we could chat about it together. What did you say? I wasn't listening.
I don't know, but Arachnovolt's asking about what about a little game called Forager?
Oh! I was looking at that the other day. And I thought that looked quite interesting. Is it good? Because if it is, I might just get it. Yes, there are. You never learn them. Ha!
Just never learned them.
Yeah, I mean, if people think it's a good game, I might give that a try. Picking your nose, I'm sure I've got that. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me. Nobody ever will.
Never drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Yeah, create the stream.
Yay!
Yay.
Are you up? You win.
Like how when you were like, I'm gonna do a thing on Tuesday as well. I was like, oh, we could do RPGs or we could do AMAs. And you were like, yeah, honey, or we could just do games.
RPG. I mean, I'm happy to AMA any time. I'm literally sitting here.
Oh, Seamar's here.
Ah, hi Seymour. How do?
Nick
Listen
says, how
to Tiny
about
Faces
Ape
on
Out?
SoundCloud. Sorry, what?
Sorry, you said a thing.
I said listen to Tiny Faces on SoundCloud. What happened next?
I was hoping you'd talk longer. I needed to yard. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, AMA I think was.
yeah.
considered.
Nick says, how about Ape Out? It has a great soundtrack. Rachna hasn't played it, but it looks like fun and definitely interested because it's getting a Switch version.
Nice. See, I keep thinking about getting games on the Switch, and then I think I can't stream them directly from the Switch because I don't have the stuff. Although Laura going away last week, like regardless of how I felt, I didn't have a streaming laptop here anyway. So at some point I need to work on getting my own laptop or my own computer generally that can actually do stream and play good game.
Would you prefer a laptop or a desktop?
I really like desktops because you can like expand them easily or more easily and upgrade them and stuff. Whereas I always feel like laptops, like although they're portable and that's handy, not always ideal. No words. We've done that one. We've done that one. Oh, fall at my feet. People fall at my feet.
It's got a whole dead one somewhere. I think it's the motherboard that's shot, but he had an entire gaming PC.
Ooh, nice.
And had been saving up to get a newer or a better one.
Yeah.
So then it was like, I can either fix the one I've got, or I can just keep saving up for the new better one.
Mm.
So now there it sits, mostly fine. Like a couple of years out of date, but still better than like most computers, I guess. Like an out-of-date gaming one's just like an in-date normal one, right?
Potentially. Depends what the graphics card is. Oh my god, this guy's such an annoying.
If you don't like it, you can take it out.
Oh, people want to play Monster Prom. You're going to have to help me with that. I can't do that much reading.
We'll read it, but like last time it was Nick doing the playing the thing.
Ooh, Alien Wedge, but a laptop you can upgrade. It probably costs more than the moon. That's no moon. That wizard came from the moon. And other moon-related memes. Yeah, my friend's got like a 19-inch screen Alienware laptop that he mostly uses for playing Total Warhammer 2 or whatever it is.
Chrono just got a back massage off of a sadist friend.
Ooh.
Fucking painful but nice.
Like, a good back massage should hurt a little bit. Because generally they're the ones that are the most satisfying long term.
Yeah, you still need to put my back right again.
I do. I mean, I gave it a bit of a rub, but I think it needs more of a...
Yeah, I feel like you didn't really like try and snap it, so it's not settled.
I'm not trying to snap your back.
Well,
I'm not a chiropractor. I don't want to give you a stroke.
Oh no, I like it when you stroke me.
I like stroking you. Yeah,
Please
they're
give strokes.
I
Please
will.
give
I
strokes.
will always stroke you.
Okay.
And scratch. And fuss.
Yay.
Have I ever played Dead Space? Yes, I have. It was alright. I wasn't a huge fan.
I accidentally kicked my dad's dog across the living room playing Dead Space.
I'm gonna need some more clarity on that one.
I didn't mean to.
Gonna need some clarity on why you smacked the dog.
I didn't smack it, I kicked it. Right. My dad's dog is a black Jack Russell. Like, so she's like...
So it's made of, like, licorice.
Halfway up my... I date a gremlin.
So do I.
Fair. But no. Small, black, chunky dog. Made of stealth. Now, my dad used to work as an audio engineer, and then as a sound guy, and then making speakers. So his front room is wired to deafen someone, but they'll be eternally grateful while it's happening. And because everyone had gone out for the day, I'd shut the blackout curtains, I'd put the, like, 4-wall surround sound on, and, like, proper analog speakers as well, so it doesn't even have, like, a digital tell to it. Really good. Amazingly good. And then I sat down and I was like, I'm going to have a go at Dead Space. I am a massive coward. Especially for jump scares. So, a jump scare did a thing, just as the dog decided that because the controller shook in my hand that she was going to jump up and try and bite it.
Oh dear.
So dog jumps up for controller, there's like a necromorph coming at me. I panic and just all the limbs go everywhere, and dog goes flying. I was crying, she was just like mildly perturbed at best. She was like, humans are stupid. She got the controller, like the controller was on the floor, like
Don't kink shame
vibrating.
me. Sorry.
Sorry.
I
Yeah,
was
the controller was on
talking
the floor, buzzing like heck while the dog chased after it, like as like necromorph was doing a winning, and I was just sat shaking and crying and not wanting to play anymore. So yeah, no, I have played Dead Space, not for long, not twice.
Posh Catty, have you got access to my Steam library? I can't remember if we're friends on Steam. I feel like we probably are. I mean, like, if you think anything on there might be streamable. Well, Becky, you have access to my Steam library.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna sit here and read all 1,000 items out to everyone.
There's not 1,000, there's only like 730.
I don't know how many Humble Bundles you've bought since I last looked.
I haven't really bought much on the PC. I haven't really bought much on anything. I've been trying to slow it down and play what I've got. But then Forager keeps popping up. And now people are mentioning it as well.
Have you got Skyrim?
No.
You could just play what you've got if you got Skyrim. Oh, Steam, no one cares about your news.
Don't have Double Dragon. I wasn't a big Double Dragon fan. Poshcat does not remember that login. Diapers, don't kink shame me. Was my response to that. Look, I had to sit through Endgame and it's 3 hours. There will be no Skyrim on this channel. If my Patreon hits £1,000 a month, I'll play Skyrim. There you go. I have 0 Patreons.
Okay. I mean, you know, someone could just pledge £1,000 and like cancel it before the end of the month.
No, I would have to have received a payment from it.
Oh,
I'm not just gonna go, oh, I've got £1,000 Patreon. Ooh, well, this is perfect. Not
Awesome
playing
Notes,
Skyrim.
Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know what order this is in.
Awesome Notes Left 4 Dead 2. It's in most played.
Okay.
Please don't shame me by saying that don't mention how long I spent playing Goddess. Because I didn't spend that long playing Goddess. I didn't. I just left it on overnight several times to try and get my things
You left
up.
it on overnight for that many hours, did you? Huh? Fair.
So, I left it on, like, I think I had it on for most of a week. Just because it's a game of waiting until you can do more things. So, yeah, and as you get further through the game, it's just a case of the waits are getting longer. This is very much a mobile economy. Right. Hang on.
Don't starve?
Diapers? Don't Starve? Oh, yeah, I suppose I could play Don't Starve. I would need someone to help with the
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
thing.
The
Like,
thing?
the wiki aspect, because I don't really know how to play it very well.
Oh, okay.
Feather Duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Right. Got that. Oh, did I?
I am very proud that my crew will die on the hill of Skyrim. Why?
Well.
Why not just? Is there a way that you could see it being fun for you to play Skyrim?
If people wanna, I've played Subnautica on this channel. It made the computer sad. People have talked about the audio on that stream, and it's basically just the laptop going. I'm a fairly high-end gaming laptop by Razer, and this is a bit much for me. It's a Razer blade.
Yeah, my computer can't run Fortnite. James got me to put it on so him and Mitch should have someone to play with, and I was like, guys, I'm really struggling. Like, I'm barely getting a shot off on you. And then James was like, yeah, that's just because you're useless. I was like, no, heck you no. I've been miserable for an hour. You come over here and you show me how to do it right. Sits down, 5 seconds. Yeah, this is impossible.
Oh no.
Weird, I've been saying that for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing really well.
Who was it who was saying that they'd learnt to play on a really bad
Nick.
machine? Nick had been playing, was it Dota? Or one of the...
Something
Something in that
bang,
genre.
Bang, shooter.
No, it
Was
was one of those like MOBA type games.
I don't know. All I remember is that.
And he'd been like learning to lead the enemies because of slow internet.
Yeah, he couldn't play when the lag wasn't there.
Yeah.
Wow, as if you've only got 11 hours on Basingstoke.
I know. It's because I only ever play it on stream.
You love that game.
I do bloody love that game.
You don't spend much time with it.
A couple of times I've suggested going back to playing it, and people have been like, but there's this other game. So I played that. Smite. Is Smite still going? I didn't hear that time either. Manners of a beggar. Got ya. Very polite, humble.
Well, Arachno could be the wiki getter for Don't Starve.
I would do an appreciate.
Nug says Yakuza, you can get a pet chicken. Yakuza's more of a Nick thing. That's actually how me and Nick got to talking. He was threatening to taser me.
Oh. For fun or?
No.
Rude.
On Yakuza, he was going around tasing the smokers. So pretty much, like, my first conversation with him was, do you smoke? Yeah. Get tased, bitch.
And you were still smoking at the time. Rude. Be the domino to us subbies.
Smoking. Although I have found a foolproof way of quitting.
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't afford to do it anymore.
Huh. I mean...
Yeah. You do your food shopping and then you look in your wallet and you go, okay, I get it.
Ah. What about selling your copy of... Secret of Mana on the SNES for considerably less than it was worth? Just so that you can afford to smoke and eat that week? And then being really sad when you see it up in the window of Game Station for twice the price that you sold it to them for.
Oof. Leaky butthole, it was definitely do you smoke. The answer to do I smirk is yes, though.
You do.
I generally have it wiped off my face pretty quick.
There are no words for how disgusting you are. Oh yeah.
God, I hate when they do
Borderlands, if you want to do a thing that we can do together.
this. Do I have to play Borderlands?
You don't have to play Borderlands.
I've only played it single player. I'm told it's much more fun when...
Oh really? I hate it multiplayer. Although that might have just been because I was playing with James and Mitch who like to skip all the cutscenes and not read any of the text. Which when, like, the only things you do in Borderland are go to the place and X, Y or Z the thing, gets old quick without all the, like, stuff around it to make it different.
Yeah, it's not super engaging. I got to a whole bit where I'd gone into some kind of base and I cleared out all of the enemies. And then I was like, I have to go to bed now. So I saved and I went to bed and I reloaded the next morning and everything had respawned. And I was suddenly in the middle of a base with very little health. Was ammo an issue in that game? I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, if you just like loiter long enough, all the enemies respawn.
Yeah.
Rocket League, you could play that with James.
Oh, I'm not very good at it.
Oh, James is good at it and very good at like just he gets very huffy very quick.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Basically, you've sort of seen the way I speak to other drivers where they can't hear me.
Yep.
Like that. That's the same sort of level of vitriol.
Oh, okay.
I'll take his mic off him first. How's that?
Maybe. I'm not sure I want that kind of negative feeling on a stream.
Oh no, I'm gonna take his microphone.
Maybe you can commentate on it.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Peppers, please.
Oh god, that game's depressing. One sec.
Dead Rising.
She's checking Laura's up. Super Turbo Championship Edition. I don't think I've got that. Right, run that fast, got that. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet? How much more brains you pour for?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, I hear a cutie. I hear the pitter patter of a cutie.
Hello.
Fee fi fo fum. Hear that cutie come.
Hello, you still doing stream?
I'm still doing stream. Say hello, stream.
Hello, stream. I'm here, just about awake. Mwah.
Snoot.
Oh no, you're Snoot.
My precious Snoot. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
Hello, stream, and hello, Becky, if it's there.
Becky's there.
This
This
is
is
how
how
you were
I...
waving.
Hello.
She's doing a waving.
I'm
Don't
doing
know if I'm
waving
even
too.
on the visible screen, but I was doing a wave.
Get awake and ready for dice.
Dizvonke.
It's wonky.
Everyone in chat says hello, Laura.
Hello, everyone. I'm very sleepy.
You are very sleepy and a bit stumbly. Oh no.
I'm very
No, fall
sleepy.
down.
It's making me stumbly.
What did he say? I missed the thing.
I don't know. I was like, oh, cute, and all further thoughts were voided.
Same. We did. We geezed. We are like the tiny bats. We are like the tiny bats from the Legend of Zelda.
I once owned a dog that was smart.
See, like, they're saying I'm good enough to fight the Swordmaster, but, like, there's so many people who have given me things that I don't have answers to yet. And also, like... they're not giving me the answers to the few things I haven't got yet. Right, focus.
Oh dear, the pending one is moving a lot.
The pending one. Right, got you. I think I've got that one.
Oh, it's like containing a fidgety cat.
Except within you rather than in your arms.
Exactly. Oh. Chrono is dabbing vigorously and making happy queer sounds while Poshcat frantically resets his Steam password. We're a known causer of happy queer sounds.
9 out of 10 people say that Shane and Laura cause happy queer sounds. Sometimes Jane causes the happy queer sounds to Laura. Kelladry tried to suggest a gay off. Sorry, Kelladry's partner decided to suggest a gay off the other day. I briefly went for it, and then I was like, no, wait.
Swooped into that.
I was like, no, wait, hang on.
What if
Hang on.
instead of contest was just pile of gay?
What a big pile of gay. Make more gay.
Although I was really down for the bit where you went and got me for smooches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Ew. Look at that sick burn.
You have the manners
You have no manners at all. That's bigger.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
That's not right, is it? Oh no, it is. Okay, I was wrong. Have I got that one? I've got that one.
Neug is asking the rules for a gay off, and Seymour's pointing out that you make many puns.
I do.
The
Rules for a gay off.
gay off.
Realise that you're both gay, and it's not about like what particular actions you do or how you dress or how you look. It's about who you love. You just have to sort of be really accepting and complimentary at each other. I think that's how it works. You look super cute. You look super cute. You look super cute. You look super cute. Oh my god, you look super cute. And then you just get stuck in the compliment loop.
Yeah, validate each other to death, Seymour says.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Nobody's ever
That'll
taken
do.
blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Ooh.
You run that fast.
Oh heck.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. There we go.
You'll be in real trouble if you ever use them.
Come on. I'm just hoping I can get, like, what I think is one last answer. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. I think once I've got the answer to this... No! I've got everything I need to fight the Swordmaster. I'll fight one more pirate and then I'm going to go and fight the Swordmaster.
What you been wanting, you scurvy love?
And I think we'll end the stream there, because I've got pretty much everything.
My name is Guybrush.
Pretty much everything,
Prepare
right?
to die.
How'd that Tum do?
Very fidgety and pain.
Oh no. I would do a kiss better.
Okay, I'll just wait here until you do. Yay.
Dog.
But yeah, I very
Where's my
carefully rolled over earlier today, so now I've got like a torn ligament.
A dog that was smarter
Oh,
than
poop.
Oh yeah.
No! Why do they do this thing? Chrono Kitty doing a slide into chat. Many years ago,
you. You win.
I used to live with someone who had a cat who used to live outside and then came to live inside briefly, and then it turned out she was pregnant. She was a very floofy bat cat who had a bunch of very floofy bat kittens.
My name is Guybrush.
And there was one who was like really silk, like sleek, like British Bengal fur, called Slim, because her fur was very short and very sort of velvety. And then there was one that was just a big ball of floof that we called Fat Boy. Fat Boy used to love being bowled across the kitchen floor. You very sort of carefully put your hands under his tummy and just sort of bolt him forward. And he'd deploy claws and just skate across the lino.
Oh!
And then just come running back to be thrown again. Just like gently bowling. Again.
Oh.
It was so cute. Right,
Yeah.
dog.
I once owned a dog that
With the
was
dog.
smarter than you.
Firstborn's dad had a litter of kittens once when I
Yeah?
first met him. And there were 5 of them. 4 white ones, 1 black one.
Uh-huh.
And
Are you up?
the 4 white ones, they all had a different dot on the head. Like, they had 1, 2, 3 and 4 dots on the head.
Yeah.
So the one with 3 dots I called Bowl, because it had a head like a bowling ball.
Oh.
And it was sweet and fresh, and I cuddled it lots.
Aww.
And Bo was the tamest, sweetest, and most affectionate kitty, and he wouldn't let me keep Bo.
Aww. Oh, Simon's getting kitties. Yay!
You approach the
Have you met them yet?
without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
What if you did give it to me? Hiya.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest.
Right.
I can tell
Just
by the
being honest.
sarcastic expression
I
on your face
shake it,
you've been fully
shake it,
trained
shake it.
by Captain
Uh-oh.
Smurf. Let's get this over with.
Your phone's died.
Only
No.
coward.
I never met such a coward. Hmm. Mhm.
I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
He didn't sound confident about that. Oops. I tried.
That's for the beggar.
Every drop of blood from your body.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a dairy farmer. A cow. Wait, milk every drop of blood from a...
How
Oh.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Yes!
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope you don't stop picking your nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Yes!
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
You got that job as a janitor after all.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Seymour is hyped for female pirates.
Pain in the backside, sir.
Oh, that's the one about hemorrhoids, and I don't have that yet.
Oh, yeah?
Crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad nobody's ever heard of you at all. I miss it. Oh no! I don't have that one either. I thought it was so close.
And I've got a little tip.
I think that's 3, and I think I'm going to lose it now.
If your
Oh.
brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Pig.
Arachno's doing a stepping out for a minute, but we'll be back soon.
Have a good whatever you do. I hope that it is a good thing.
Quick, everyone do crimes.
Oh god, if your brother's like you, what the hell is dropsy? It's a condition. It's a point and click where you're a clown. And it's a point and click in the style of Curse of Enchanter, where there's no speech. You just have to work things out from pictures. I was very bad at that game. Like Thimbleweed Park, it's a point and click that's sort of too big. Because, like, back in the day, point and clicks used to have, like this, like, not a huge amount of places you could go to. Dropsy feels like you can walk for miles and there's something to do everywhere. And you don't really, like, you're introduced to too much of it at once. Hang on.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Yeah, I think it was a Devolver game.
Like you, better to marry a pig.
If brother like you were better marry a pig. Family reunion, do you reckon that'll work? Want to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
That's for the beggars.
Yeah, but she asks different questions. So you have to work out based on what she said.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family.
It was not that one.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used it.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Not that one. What?
Ooh.
Did you have a swirly?
No, I was thinking about where you could use a tongue like that if it'd be such a problem. Ooh.
Yep. Picking popcorn out from your gums. Oh.
Oh no,
You've been
I
shreds.
was thinking about head, but fine.
Yeah. I know.
I can't tell. You don't
Here's the
like
clip.
it when I do things that are vague.
I forgot what she said again. Do a repeat.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Oh,
My
whoa!
tongue is sharper than any
Tongue is sharper than any sword. I'd be in... Oh, them. It's not... I'd be in real trouble.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Yay! Wow,
Yay!
that was... Arachna has
The
returned!
has
Woo!
returned.
for a quick escape.
And
Why did you want to borrow one?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Ew. Yeet! Yeet! I won!
yay!
I hope you're
Super hot. Super hot VR.
all your friends about how you beat the sword master.
Whoop whoop. I've got super hot. I wasn't very good at it. I think we've got super hot VR on the PS Vr. I've not played it yet. Seymour is off.
Bye,
Thanks for coming,
Seymour.
sweetie. It was lovely to see you again. Yeah, I've nearly completed the first part of this game, which I think is probably the longest part. Dans le village. I don't have a ship yet, I suppose. One more thing.
Heckens, it is midnight.
It is midnight, so I need to get off the Hindi net because Laura has to do a dizvonke. Speaking of dizvonke, I recently finished writing a character for D&D. D&D is good. D&D is a good game to play. More D&D. A whole new character. A whole new campaign. Well, not a new campaign. It'll be new for me. Vague booking. I do have a PS4 set up, but I can't stream to it, unfortunately, because the capture card is in Laura's desktop PC, which is not very mobile, and not one I dare to use, because she needs it for work. Sweetie, where can we find you on the internet? What you do?
I personally can be found as @Becky2Ill on Twitter, and the D&D podcast that we can do together, that we both do together, is under Curiosity Epidemic on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. And all of those links can be found on Twitter @CuriousEpidemic.
Yay! I can be found on YouTube and Twitter as Maniac Janiac, on SoundCloud as Jane Eris Magnet, on StoneMonkeyRadio.blog where I write things. Facebook.com/StoneMonkeyRadio is a Facebook fan page if you want to come and say hello. If you want to join the Discord, there is a link in the chat at the moment. If you are not listening live, you can hit me up and I'll make sure that you get a link to that at some point. If you want to send me money, always very much appreciated. PayPal.me/JaneMagnet. If you want to get me to $1,000 a month, which will get you me playing Skyrim on stream, that's patreon.com/StoneMonkeyRadio.
Why are you so mean?
Because I really don't want to play Skyrim. And I think that's all of my things. Have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.